everyone complain about the special set of XPO. But once you don't have it, you start to loving it, of course, like everything in life. So in here, I have a really simple object with the explicit implementation of INotifyPropertyChanged and the explicit implementation of INotifyPropertyChanging. And for the ID, I just wrote the normal implementation, like with the huge set, as you can see here with the logic, like it's the same, it has not changed, so you don't trigger anything. But this is not all we want, but I just leave it like that in here because I wanted to show you, okay, see how different it gets. But see this, the property name and the property last name. They both have the set property value, which matches the same signature and name of the set property value of XPO. In here, I wrote that method. It doesn't come from the base because this doesn't have any special base. And what we do is basically we check if the property value is the same as the one that we had before. And if it's the same, we just return it. We don't trigger the notification. And if it's different, we call the onChanged method that I actually wrote in here. This is my method. You can make it public and virtual, so you can see it in the, or protected virtual, so you can see it in the base classes, so in the child classes. And then we invoke the property change for everyone that is listening to this. We pass these arguments. And also you can extend the arguments. You can inherit from that class the old value to that argument, the specific arguments that are yours only, and pass the value there. But if we want to like basically work with this as in the same way that we will use with XPO, the magic is already done. So name and last name, they both have the special setter. So let's run it and see how it goes. Okay, so
okay, you have it up. Go for it.
Yeah, okay. So let's here. This will be Sarita. Let me clear this. And then we hit tab and see the property name that changed was name. The old value is null and the new value is Sarita. And now let's change this to the new member of the family, Emma. And let's change here. The property that has changed was name. The old value is Sarita, the new value is Emma. So everyone who is calling the specific setter will actually get the notification with the old and new value. So we change last name, old value is null, last name is Colombier, like new value is Colombier, and that's it. So basically, with everything that we have shown you today, you can grab all the pieces and make it work almost the same as XPO, or really closer, with even extra functionality. So any question regarding this?
One thing that I want to add, Jorge, I think that this is important. I might be crazy, but I think that the first version of the base object from Entity Framework, it had INotifyPropertyChanged implemented. Then that's not the case anymore. I don't know why I think that. I probably should go back and verify. Right now, only have XAF entity object and IO space link, and through the change proxies, I don't recall exactly, they inject the INotifyPropertyChanged. That's why you don't have to put it in any of your property. You basically just do.
I think, Javier, that what we need to check is go back and check if the add proxies method existed. And if it didn't, they had the property change explicit.
Yeah. So the main point here with what Jorge showed is that, okay, you know, right here, you only have to put a get and set, and the notify property chain gets injected. You don't have to take care of that. You're good to go. At the same moment that you added explicitly, as Jose had, to put the set property value, if you miss in any of your property that set property value or the unchanged or that explicit implementation, it will not notify. So you have to make sure that if you have your object and you put INotifyPropertyChanged here for any reason, you have to do it to every property or it will not work. It will only, so right here, if it doesn't have it, it get injected. If you have it explicitly, you have to do it. Just keep that in mind because that virus later last week. So we say, why is this not working? And it was just an oversight on our side. So that's basically it. I don't want